And this is how I do a lot of my socializing of these little babies. In the water, during cage cleaning day, I like to get them in this little tub. That way I can get hands on all of them, try to teach them that people are going to be okay. They're going to be around people their entire lives, and that we're only here to help. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to miss the babies when they're gone, but that is just a fact of breeding Asian water monitors. Because there is such a thing as having too many Asian water monitors, and a man ought to know what that is. And if I were to keep all these guys, I would be beyond that number for sure. Yeah, these guys right here, just chilling on my arm, they've realized that's a safe place. And that's exactly what you want to do with these guys. Get them to look at you as safety. Yep. They're just staring at me, tongue flicking the environment. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful little creatures. That this one's figured it out. Figuring out that I'm not gonna hurt him. He's staring at me. He's definitely a little apprehensive, but he's not too concerned. Inquisitive tongue flicks are a nice sign that he's somewhat relaxed. He's not puffing up his throat. He's not trying to bite me. He's just trying to figure out, am I in a good situation? He doesn't seem to mind it too much. I'm not holding him. He can jump off my hands into that water at any moment. He is free to go, and so are these other two. This is how I socialize all of them, and I try to do this 3 or 4 times a week because I need to clean the cages out that often, and so I use that as a good excuse to get a nice handful of them out, play with them, get them used to me. Before I ship them off to their new home. Yep, getting tired of being on my hand. There you go. Back in with your friends. This guy gets it. This guy's not afraid at all. I can just scoop them up out of the water. They're pretty comfortable in there. Kind of crawl on top of each other. Their skin is extraordinarily tough, so don't worry about them hurting each other. They don't bite each other. They've known each other their entire lives. See, he's checking my hand out. Very curious. Very curious about what's going to happen. Spooked him. Sorry, bud. Oh. He doesn't realize it, but he just wrapped his hand around my wrist to hold on tighter. He doesn't realize what he's wrapped his hand or his tail around. They're in a little knot here, so I picked them all up at the same time. This is not the only way to socialize Asian water monitors, but this is how I do it. Seems to work for me. And I don't have to force them out of the cage. They pretty much come out on their own. I just scoop them up. Scoop them out. All you have to do to socialize these guys is just get them when they're comfortable, which is in the water, and just treadmill them. And they'll get tired of being in the water, and they'll want to walk out onto your hands. And when it clicks, they can use yours hand for safety, just like this little guy. He has it. He's figured it out. He knows that my hand is the hand out of this little awkward water tub. He knows he can use me to get to safety. It's warm water, but he understands. He gets it. Fast learner. The other ones get it as well. Some of them are just very young. Got quite a wide age range right here. Yeah, but this little one, he gets it. I gotta make sure he doesn't jump off my hand though, out of the tub. This is one of the older ones I have. It's pretty good too. Just need a little encouragement. Pick him up, give him a head scratch. He wants to go back, I'll let him go back. Just keep, there he goes. He's gonna go. Not today. Not today, he says. What about you? Can we get some socialization with you? Yeah. It's just a big one. Yeah. He's checking me out. They may not be feeling it. Pretty late in the day. They're probably getting to that witching hour. But I'll still get in there. Give him some scratches. Get him used to being touched. Right? There you go. Very sweet little guy.